Alright guys, I don't know if you're seeing the lines that I'm seeing. I'll check after to let you know. So I changed the setup a little bit. I think I'm gonna move my mirror down a little bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna play with my fantasy palette. We're gonna go a little crazy because I want to see what this palette can do. So I'm also gonna do my lips with this palette. So right now I'm gonna take a crazy bright gold, and yeah, we're gonna do this. So it's a pretty gold. Looks really pretty on my upper eyelid, but we're gonna extend it so it's gold. I'm so sorry guys, it's a little too bright. The sun went down, so I had a chance to reset up in the usual spot. What a pretty gold. Normally I wouldn't wear gold, I'm more of a silver girl until I get tanned, and then I like the gold. That is a nice bright gold. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. Let's try and fix this. See? Very nice gold. Just gotta fix it a little here. And of course, I will show you when I'm finished. So I use my larger brush for if I'm doing my whole eyelid. It just makes it easier for me to handle. And then we go. All done. That's what I'm gonna use for my lips. Where's my other? There it is. No, that's the one. Which one? Hold on, I gotta look at them, guys. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna use for my lips. We're done with this. Where's my other little one? There she is. Okay. So with the gold, right underneath it's a kind of mauvey brown. It's one of the colors I used on my lips that my mother-in-law suggested, so that's what we're going to use because this is the color right under. And it's supposed to be very complimentary. No, I really like the green underneath, so I kept it. And I think we're going to keep it just to add a little pop of color. So this is a more neutral look than I'd usually do. But don't worry, we'll fix that when I do my lips. Where'd it go? Every time, you guys. So this is the color I lined my lips with yesterday, and it looked amazing. I will be doing it again. You saw my mother-in-law video. So again, I'm using my fantasy palette by, I think it's called by Changeable. I'm not sure what the actual name of the company is, but it says Fantasy Changeable. And again, exact copy for for that kid, James Charles palette with Morphe. Well, that's really nice. I wouldn't have put the gold so crazy, but I'm in a crazy mood. One thing I did notice is that I really don't need a highlighter here. It just makes it way too shiny. And my chin. I mean, I can use it here and here, but it's just too shiny for me. So, next up is lips. So, to make it a bomb, or to use it on my lips, I use my primer. Just a tiny bit. And then I make sure to wash my brushes as soon as I'm finished. So, I get my smallest one. Because we went so matte on the lips, I am gonna do something crazy that I've never done before and do blue. I've never done blue before on my lips. And since we're just having fun, I'm trying out these colors. Why not, right? So I'm gonna line it with a light blue. It's actually really pretty. You know why I want to use blue? I never get to use blue because the eyes are green and it doesn't look right. My dog is not happy I'm not paying attention to him. So I actually found this easier than using an actual lip liner. I find brushes easier to control. My cousin's messaging like crazy. Little family drama. Deal with it after. I'm giggling because I would never do this. Ever. In a million years. Need a little more. There we go. I have big ass lips, so it's hard for me to tell where to go exactly. Okay, so we're having fun. Next up is the dark part. It's actually a very chromatic color, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. Okay, lesson learned. When using powder on your lips, go in one direction. I just look like I'm freezing, that's all. That's what I see. Shouldn't have done that already, but oh well. And this color, these colors are not working so well. Maybe it's because I didn't use enough balm. But, no. So next, I'm going to try a different one. I'm going to do it opposite. I'm going to do the dark on the outside and the light on the inside. Now luckily I used my balm, so it's nice and easy to get off. No more glue. Okay. And make sure my brush is clean. Okay. So, that'd be interesting. Okay, so I found two colors I'm gonna use. And of course I'll show you them after. This one's really pretty. So again, I love this palette. I just love playing with it. And discovering I can use it as a lip color too is awesome. I mean, there are some colors here I would never wear on my eyes, but I would wear on my lips. Sorry guys, just making sure. Ian. Someone's watching something funny. I kind of want to fill it with this color. It's such a pretty color. But to make it stand out, I'm not. I would be using purple to fill it in. Actually, let's try something out of the norm, guys. I'm going to use light brownie color that you can barely see on my lips, apparently. Oh, it's very neutral to my lips. That's very nice. And I like the outline because it's just a little different. You can barely see it, the difference. There is a huge difference in color. That is really pretty, you guys. I mean, I can barely tell there's two colors. Oh no, can you? Oh my god, my eyes just scared me. We are going to blend that out. I don't mind if it's a little shiny, but Jesus. Guess I'm being a little aggressive. There we go. Blended it out a little. Much better. That was a little too much for me. Yeah. Me. So yeah, that's a couple looks. With the new palette. Since you guys are still here, why not do one more color? Because I think some of these are really pretty. And let's go for, sorry guys, let's go for a blue. Or how about the blue-green I was trying to use on my lips? That did not work out. So again, once I'm finished, I'll show you all the colors I used. And see, it goes right over. Don't worry, I'll be taking it off. Again, I'm a night owl, so don't be surprised when I upload a video at, what, 3 in the morning? Of me whispering. I really like this blue. I probably like it more. It's like a blue-green chromatic color. I'd probably like it more if it wasn't on top of a reddish base, but such is life. Thank God for fingers. I have to relight my joints with you guys. So yeah, I had a great time up north, except for all the freaking mosquito bites. I did get a little bit of a tan. We were only there for 2 nights and a day, just to visit Dear's dad. And we're going for a week in August, I believe, and then another weekend in September, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. There we go. That's much muter, I find. Not muter, just a little more colorful. It's more of like a gray blue. It's not as chromatic as I thought it would be, but again, it could be the color underneath. So I'm all done. So about that hair stuff, let's see. How's my hair looking? Looking in my mirror. You know what? I'm pretty impressed. Normally the ends don't like stay. Here we go. That's much better. You know what? Usually it's much more messier than this, and it looks pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta redye it, but I really like that new brand, new leave-in treatment and heat protector. So if I were to, you know, do my if I were to straighten my hair, I would use it as a protective, other than my argan oil, which I always use. I put my argan oil in after. So anyway, just packing up. A lot of packing up to do. This is my daily bag. I've shown you guys my bags before, but I've switched up since Ipsy got me a cool Tetris one. See, so Ipsy and Tetris did a collaboration, and really cool. I know I mentioned it before. Anyway, so that's why I put all my, you know, when I'm doing my makeup, this is what I always use, or at least part of what I always use. Sorry, our desk is important. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll probably see you later. Have a great night if I don't.